There's nothing quite as delicious for a DM as watching the looks of joy and amazement on your players' faces as you bring something from the world of your shared imagination into reality and place it on the table before them. I'm Gray DMs from Tabletop by Night, and recently I've received a long-awaited package from Archon Studios that I'm very excited to share with my players and all of you at the table. In the hopes of making more of our imaginary journeys a little more tangible, I backed the Dungeons & Lasers 6 crowdfunding campaign and recently had my pledge fulfilled, including the beautiful grotesque Belly of the Beast core set before you. Collecting RPG scenery kits has been a bit of a hobby for me these past few years, and I've employed many different strategies at bringing the worlds of my players' venture through to life on the table. The sets in this particular campaign caught my eye for a couple reasons, and I'm hoping that they will prove ripe ammunition in my continual campaign to scar the collective psyche of my party of rascals. If you've built a model kit or spent any time in the wargaming hobby, chances are you're familiar with the gray plastic cracks, so when I heard that a company was making role-playing terrain and miniatures out of the good stuff, I eagerly bought in. This campaign specifically debuted another convenient way to take my money by offering sets pre-painted on the sprue with some sort of magic UV resin process called Prismacast. Although I do enjoy painting the angry spacemen when I can find the time, keeping up with the demands of adventures and their constant need for content does not match well with my procrastination-laden painting schedule, so pre-painted sets sounded like heaven. I gotta say, I wasn't disappointed. Although they won't be winning any golden demons, these kits look pretty good on their own, and for something pulled directly out of a box, it's like some sort of eldritch magic. I have to wonder how much of my soul I bargained away for such a convenience. Times are tough right now, and my previous self was lucky enough to be able to acquire such a luxury hobby accessory, so it only felt right to share the nerdy love with all my friends at the table. Based on what I'm seeing, I imagine there will be many more sets like this to come, so it might be a good thing to keep in mind if you find yourself wanting to and able to treat your party to a bit of surprise in the future. If you have strong opinions or experience with role-playing terrain before, let us know your thoughts, as blowing the minds of the party is always a collective effort for all GMs. And if you happen to have a physical seat at our table, forget what you've seen today and hope that the beast that lurks below remains hungry for a long, long time to come.